In that moment when you open your eyes and you're faced with a decision to wake up and get out of bed or to close your eyes and go back to sleep, it takes discipline, and discipline is not something that any of us are born with. It builds up over years and years of making the right decisions, of pushing through the pain. I don't want to coast, and I don't want to reach a point in my life where I say, I've done enough. I'm not going to give anymore. That's loser talk. When you get to the point where it hurts real bad, that's when you get started. We all know people that have these dreams and ambitions, and they talk and talk and talk about what they're gonna do. And they're talking and talking, but there's no action. They say they're going to do this and they're going to do that, but when are they going to do it? So you can see that behavior in another person. So don't be that person. Do something about it. Every day, do something to move you towards that goal. If that means studying an extra hour that day, then so be it. If that means going for a 30-minute run after class, then so be it. It doesn't matter what it is. However small or insignificant that step seems, if you take one small step 365 days a year, it all adds up. Make it happen.
And that is the very thing that will lift you up and allow you to do things that your classmates have never done, that your friends have never done. That's exactly why the terrain seems hostile. That's exactly why it seems like everything is crashing down around you, because you've ventured into the unknown. But it's only in the unknown that you're going to be able to find yourself. It's only in the unknown that you're going to be able to accomplish something that other people think is impossible.
See, most students want it easy. Think about the people in your class. They all want it easy. But when you make those hard decisions that you don't want to make, studying those subjects that you don't particularly find interesting, but you know that in order for you to get where you want to go, this is what you have to do. We've all had those days that we wake up and we don't want to get out of bed. We've all had those days where we don't want to study. We've all had those days that we don't want to smile at anybody. Now that we've all had those days, there's a difference between winners and losers. The winners get up and do it anyway. There is no success without pain. There is no such thing as climbing to the top of the class without obstacle after obstacle after obstacle.
Whatever you're studying, study it with all your might. So as you go into this wilderness of the untamed, as you venture into this dangerous territory, go like a bat out of hell. Go like you've got something to prove. Go with a chip on your shoulder. Go knowing that you're going to face danger. Go knowing that you're going to have to stand up for yourself and that you're going to have to fight for what you believe. Go knowing that you've got to get smarter. Go knowing that right now, you're not the person you need to be in order to get the grades that you need. Go now, knowing that failure is guaranteed. Go now, knowing that in that failure, you will learn what you need. And by being willing to face that failure, in doing that, you get the lift that you need in order to soar above what everybody else is willing to do.